What's going on, guys?
George has wheel damage.
George has wheel damage. Stay tuned. What else? How close can I get to the qualifying time in the Porsche? I went fastest in the Porsche. The record was set in the Cadillac. The lap record was set in the Cadillac. Funny enough, I think the Mazda DPI had it before.
Josh when he got when he went ahead and got the triples and we were setting it up, George and I thought it'd be a good idea to try and go ahead and see how fast we could go around Daytona, because Daytona had just happened a week prior. With just
a couple days prior.
With just changing the fuel, I was able to get a 234, I think, almost flat. I don't remember. I texted it to David. I think it was a 234 flat.
234. That man was crawling.
Which was,
I think it's a 134.
Or 134. Sorry, 134. I don't know why I said 234.
Anyway,
134, which is on par with race pace and 2 seconds off quality. So with a setup, I think I could get at least 1 second. I don't know.
So we're gonna see how close I can get to that. I think I'm gonna do best in the Porsche.
Changes a lot.
But the Cadillac felt like a missile, if I remember right. So stay tuned. I'm gonna hop in the chair in a little bit. George is getting his time in. I'm actually really excited. We're gonna be able to do some iRacing finally.
It goes to 12.
So stay tuned for that.
Where's your...
Alright, so how close can I get to Josh's lap time? And at the same time, how close can we get to Homeboy's lap record? I will pull up the time and put that in right here.
Josh took fuel out of the car.
That's okay. That's okay.
Significant amount of fuel out of the car.
That's okay. We're warming up right now. I'm trying to get back into driving on iRacing.
Josh said, "What is fuel?"
We are currently driving the 963, the 2024 Daytona 24-hour winner. They made a couple changes to the car. I know one of them was they switched from a flat plane V8 to a cross plane. Something about vibrations, but it worked. It was actually a decent race too. Had a real good fight with the T1 lockup. Had a real good fight with the Cadillac. The Cadillac was quickest all weekend. And when we initially tested the GTP class, I almost think I need to not talk. When we initially tested the GTP class, I went quickest in this. Initial. Have they changed the BOP at all on these cars since? I'm sure they have.
Probably. I'm not too sure, to be honest.
But the initial video, it was pretty impressive how we got within a tenth of each other. Just did it in different cars. But the Porsche, for me, you have to brake a certain way to get it to work. The BMW was the safest. The Acura felt the best as far as aero goes, but the gearing was just bad. And the Cadillac was just a missile. So we'll see if I can get this dialed in. I'll do a few laps and then kind of get comfortable. Then we'll change take out some fuel and see where we end up. How have you been liking the triple monitor setup?
It's been a game changer. I've only done 2 races on iRacing so far, and the same thing in iRacing as in Assetto. It's been a game changer. I feel like I'm going dead.
Continue talking.
I feel like I'm driving faster, just because of the field of view. I also feel like I can get closer to cars. We gotta watch this. Oh no! I also feel like I can get closer to cars. Apexes are very, very awesome to take. Like, it's just a game changer going from a single to triples. It really is. The only other big game changer that I could assume is VR.
I don't want to do VR.
I think you should try it, man, instead of triples. It's much cheaper and more immersive.
Well, I don't like the. I guess I don't like the idea of having to wear my glasses in VR. So then it's
you
like
can adjust the headset for the glasses, though.
Yeah, I don't know. Where is traction control? Oh, I adjusted it. I just gotta find it again.
It's the right knob on your thumb. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's funny. Corvette made it a big deal to go flat plane. Porsche actually went to cross plane with it. Porsche have had to change their crankshaft around a couple different times due to vibrations and stuff like that. But you can't say it didn't work, right?
Yeah, true. The only thing that that bugs me with VR is that my eyes would need to get used to it. Just because when I did try VR, I got motion sickness, so I could only do small stints. But I will tell you, it was really cool to do VR back when I did have it.
So, trying to talk professionally and explain my driving. A couple things I know will make up some of the lap time is feeding power in and trail braking. Like, those are the hardest things for me, simply because I'm not able to do it that well at home. But I feel like iRacing, it's almost a requirement. Trail braking and feeding in the power well.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna keep working on it. I like when we run on games where the FSR works the way it's supposed to. So that's always a good time. Oh man. Turn 1 can be tough, man. Please no wheel damage. Okay. Turn 1 can be tough. Where is the brake bias?
I should have it mapped. I don't know though.
That's traction. It's funny, brake bias is reading 50% on the wheel. Which really means I just need to get better at braking. Now when you set your time, did you try to set it in other cars or no?
No, I just did it with the Cadillac because I like the Cadillac.
Yeah, you definitely feel the banking more.
I mean, look at this, dude. Like, come on, that's so cool.
Yeah. Clip that apex, feed the power, almost lose it.
So I go way left on that. I cross the pit lane.
Short shift a little bit. Exit is important there, but you don't want to lose any traction. I short shifted that lap. Not too much, but just keep pushing, guys. After this lap, can you check to see? Because I don't want to go over the 30 minutes because that's another thing that stops it.
Yeah, I got you.
Trying to brake just after probably like 150. That's what I'm trying to brake at. 2 seconds ahead of my last lap. It isn't saying much because that 36. All right, let's try this again. We don't use racing lines. We don't need them. Especially not at Daytona. We've been driving this track since this Gran Turismo 2. Big V8. The thing I remember most about this is how fast it got through those gears. See if it tries to bite my head off. Let's see if I get closer to the actual lap time in this versus the Porsche. Jesus, it's so fast.
Yeah, it's not a joke. That was stingy on the games part. That was great.
What do you mean stingy?
They gave you an off track for the last one. You're going through the Le Mans chicane and give you a one-time.
How do you feel about the Le Mans chicane bus stop situation?
I don't know, man. I didn't even know the name changed until I watched Daytona.
I only knew, well, I mean, this is my favorite series. But they did that to show camaraderie between the two series. There's a corner at Le Mans now called the bus stop.
There's a corner at Sebring called Le Mans. It's like, I get it, man.
Well, I mean, that's a little
It's
different.
endurance
though.
racing, I get it.
Well, these are, I mean, that's each series marquee endurance race, or that's the one everyone comes in from all over the world to win.
Yeah, that's true.
Better offset that one.
There you go. That looked great.
Not gonna lie, so the Cadillac, I get it. I think my love for Porsche,
It's fast, man.
it's so fast. But it seems like I'm locking up less.
Yeah, it's a
Easier to drive.
easier to drive. Yeah, 136.3.
I went faster already.
Well, you went faster in the Porsche.
Well, no, I went 136 too. I'm telling you now, I'm going to go faster. fully feed in the power. Use that big V8 to its advantage. If you feel like you need to short shift, do that. So fast.
Do you feel like you're able to corner better on triple monitors? Or does it feel the same?
I don't know if I'm able to corner better. I just think I'm able to. It's a better awareness. That exit's gonna kill me though. It's like a better. It's easier to be aware of what's going around you.
Right.
Maybe I need to drive more tracks. I don't know. This might be better than the Porsche. Look, that chicane. I'm pulling back away from the Ghost. One thing that I think is helping me is actually going a bit wider in each corner. Best lap is 1:36.1.
Toss, you're on par with race pace.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Good. Oh my God.
135.3. Wow.
I got so close to the tires.
Let's take some fuel out.
Let's take some fuel out. 5 laps of fuel. You heard it here first. Yeah, I mean the Cadillac it's easier to not lock up, which makes it more confident. I still don't think the front end is as sharp as the Acura, but it's sharp enough, communicates. It gives me a bit more confidence than the other cars. I don't even need to drive the BMW or the Acura. Honestly, I feel like this is the car. It's always fun to use the FSR when it's working the way it's supposed to too. A hint of understeer, just like a hint. Not as bad as the BMW though. When the BMW understeer goes, that shit just washes out.
Something like that.
Really felt like when I really focus, that's the fun thing about like racing with your ghost on and the timer. You can literally see like, all right, I fed the power in really good that lap, and you see the time shrink. That's the fun part about using the ghost. Like that. Braked so late there. I braked so late. Oh my god. Uh, 135.2. Alright, we about to put Josh in the car. See where he's at, see if he can lay down a lap like what he laid down. Quickest I got was a 135.2. I am very proud of that. The quickest you got was 134.
Yeah, 134, close to a 134. Oh, I can't really remember. What did I send to you? It's in the chat.
Was it just like something you texted, or was it like a detail?
It was like a
picture of it?
Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't a picture, it was just a text. I don't remember what it was though.
That's gonna make it hard.
Yeah, just a bit.
So fastest race lap. Well, we're above race pace, dog.
I thought race pace was a 134.
So according to the group chat with me and George and Josh, the fastest race lap during the race was 135.5.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So we're above race pace.
But we're not anywhere near quality pace though.
But that's the thing. We're pushing for quality pace. But that's the cool part is like the whole goal is to try to chase realism. So it's like we took fuel out the car and we're actually faster than they are during the race. If you take fuel out and you're still slower, then yeah, I guess it just goes to prove what we're actually doing.
Oh fuck! Damn it! I gotta use the brakes.
So the race lap last year, for the last year of the DPIs was a 133.7 for during the race. So we're 30. Quali lap is a 132 low. So yeah, we're a bit off from the quali. You want to talk us through a lap while you try to get dialed in?
Yeah. So I haven't been driving too much of the GTP cars, but so right now I've been driving a lot of cars with ABS lately, so I'm trying to get back into the motion of driving a car without ABS. So right about here, coming up to the Le Mans chicane, I usually brake at just before the 1.5, so right here.
I love that corner.
That's one of the best corners in racing, in my opinion.
I can immediately. Did you adjust traction or no?
I didn't touch anything.
So you just feed the power better than us.
These are also my pedals.
That's the funny part. Alright, I'll let you know. Like an intense burning flame, gosh.
What? Oh no! I braked too late. Oh, that sucks. I was 7/10 ahead.
You made it though.
Yeah, but I could have been 9/10 ahead right there.
You got 5 laps of fuel.
Way too early there. It's just all about trail braking, man. It really is.
That's probably the biggest thing in iRacing.
It's just all about trail braking. Again, I've been driving cars that don't have ABS, or that have ABS, and this brake is not set up for cars that have ABS. I need to tune in the software for cars that don't have ABS, or cars that do have ABS, excuse me. That's the thing, guys, is like, when I set this brake up, I was driving Porsche Cup. I haven't done Porsche Cup in a little bit now. Those cars are really hard to drive, man. For me, at least, they're really hard to drive.
$134.5. Yep, still hate you.
Even there, I screwed up. I didn't stay on the brake long enough to rotate the car a little bit more. You see, if you look at my braking, I slowly release the brake as I come off of it. It's easier to do on these pedals than it is to do on like elastometers, in my opinion. But
I'd agree with that.
it's just the spring, man. The spring helps out a lot. Also, I think the pedal travel that I have set up helps a lot with my trail braking. But that's all.
I hear you, but deep down I'm wanting to look at triples.
Do it. Full send, do it, man.
I'm gonna get the turbo in, priorities. Spent all last year upgrading my game. More consistent view
134 or 1.
134.1.
So I told you that I couldn't get it, and I guess I got it.
Say me actually getting
All right.
into the car.
Before the camera dies,
I could also break later on the Le Mans chicane.
thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more.
Let us know what you
iRacing
think about the
is
triples.
A great time. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to get my computer upgraded.
I fixed David's PC, so it
He
should
asked
be good.
me if I was good. How you feel? I'm like, man, I'm just tired. But getting back in iRacing, I got some energy. So with that being said, we got more on the way. Apex Vision out.